Still Breakfast Daily, and of course the show is interactive, and we do want to hear from you throughout the show, and so you can use the hashtag Breakfast Daily for us to hear what you're thinking. The WhatsApp line is 0204-447-033. We do want to hear from you, all right? And so we're going to have a conversation right now about success and achievement, right? Now, I want to open the phone lines. I'm going to have you talk to us about what it is that you think is the definition of success. What's your definition of success? You know, in the Ghanaian discourse and the Ghanaian space, over the years, success has been defined and redefined as the years have gone by, to the point where now the focus is basically, and by and large, maybe I can even hazard a guess and say 95% of people's definition of some kind of success has to be money related, right? And so we can't see a life where there isn't money involved. What's your definition of success? Fema, what do you think? What do you think?
Well, for me, I think that success is, to me, you know, I count myself successful when I'm impacting other people.
Okay.
You know, when whatever it is that I'm doing, others are receiving it and it's changing their lives. Yeah. Okay. Now, in a lot of ways, people see success as having money, driving big cars, living in good homes. Yes, it's part of that. But the bigger picture for me is, when your name is mentioned, what comes to people?
Yeah.
When you do something, how do people receive it? When you talk, you know, how is it being interpreted?
Yeah.
For me, that is a successful person.
It means more.
Okay?
Yeah.
I just wouldn't want to limit everything to material things.
Yeah.
Because I feel that there are people who do not have all the material possessions that we would think of, but when you hear their names, you stand well.
Yeah.
You know, when their names are mentioned, it comes with a certain respect. It comes with a certain honor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't blame people today, because our society now glorifies things like that. And so we don't even ask questions.
Yeah.
You know, somebody lives right next to you. You really don't even know the kind of work they do, but they are driving all the big cars.
Yeah.
You know, they are doing so much, spreading money across.
Or let's say, even in a different scenario, this person, you've known them for, let's say, 10 years. Until 2 years ago, they were just like you. All of a sudden.
Yes.
All of a sudden.
And you can't really trace anything.
How it is they got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the sad part of the whole thing is everybody begins to bow at them.
Yes.
You know, we bow to their feet, and they become everybody's prayer topic.
Yeah.
And so the society has become a place where nobody really is thinking about how to get there.
Yeah.
We are all looking at, I will get there.
Yeah.
And that is why when you get to churches today, every church is full, because people want some magic. You know, people want to go to bed and wake up and money is falling.
Yeah.
Okay. And what I keep hammering on is the fact that nobody is interested in tracking how did they get there.
The process.
You know, nobody cares about the process.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to know the results, and everybody wants that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, what you're saying is very true. So you see, the Bible, Jesus said something about the people who he was preaching to.
Yeah.
He said, you're a wicked generation. Why? Because you're looking for miracles. He said that thing where it's like, you want magic, you want something spectacular, something supernatural, and you're craving for it. It's like you go anywhere and everywhere. He described them as a wicked generation, you know, an evil generation. And so I think that it's important for us to be circumspect. There's nothing wrong if you are not well in seeking health.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong if you don't have money in looking for money, right? But when you are obsessed, you know, and you don't care, and you'll go any length to get whatever it is that will make you feel like you're successful, that's a problem.
You see,
any length. And that's why people kill. That's why people, you know, do money rituals,
Yes.
blood rituals.
Yeah.
You know.
And you know, it is a very dangerous, you know, track that we are embarking
Trading.
on. Yes, you know, because if as a people, we all now begin to shape our minds towards the fact that if I can count the number of cars, and so you see full-grown men, you know, look at my car, look at my watch, look at my shoe, you know, and this is how, as a society,
We've defined
we
wealth.
are defining
Yeah,
wealth.
or success.
Success,
Yes.
exactly, not even wealth, success. So this is
success,
how
yeah.
we are defining success.
Yeah.
Then it's extremely problematic, okay? Because now, because of social media and exposure, look, the things that yesteryears you and I will shudder to do,
Yeah.
young people are not afraid to do
Yeah,
them
yeah,
anymore,
yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
So if we are defining success in this way, trust me that your child can get up one day and come and cut your head off
Yeah.
because they think that, well, and we are seeing it now.
People
Children
are doing it.
doing
People are
so
doing it.
much.
People
You
are doing
understand?
it.
People are prepared to do
People are
anything.
attacking their parents.
Exactly,
you know.
their friends,
Yeah, their friends.
siblings,
Yeah.
all in the name of, look, how can a child say that I want to go and do money rituals because
Yeah.
I want to buy a Benz?
Yeah. Yeah.
A child.
And the person is not even 14 years old
No,
yet.
no.
But the person is thinking about buying a Benz.
And if this is
so
how
I'm
we,
going to kill my
we
friend.
conscientize in society, then we have a big
Crazy.
problem. And I don't blame them because that is what we see. How many people, you know, if you post a picture of you passing your exam, if you post a picture of you winning a contract or you impacting on society,
Yeah.
how many likes would you get? How many engagements would you get? But let's say you post a picture, you know, of you being in some five-star hotel
Yeah.
in France, five-star hotel in Dubai.
Yeah.
You see the way
Come
people
and
are
see
like, oh,
people
wow,
clamor
oh, this is
over
it.
it. Yeah.
So everybody wants that.
Yeah.
You know, from children to adult,
Yeah.
this is how people see success
Yeah.
to look like. And
You know-
it is very, very dangerous. Maybe we can announce the phone lines.
Yes.
You know.
So 0204 447033 as a number you can call us on right now. Share with us your definition of success. Now let me tell you how I define success. I look at money and I say to myself, okay, money is important. Money is actually very, very, very important. But for me, it's easy to tell because all you say is that if I have money and it can't solve a particular problem, then the thing that has become a problem is more important than money.
Yeah.
So let me give you an example. Health, right? Health is important, more important than money. Because there comes a point where no matter how much money you have, you wish you could just click your finger and your health will be back, but your health is not coming back. And you've paid everything, you've traveled everywhere, you've gone to every place, and so suddenly at that point, when the money that you have, so much of it, can't solve your health, you realize that good health is success. If you have been able to maintain your health and have good health, that's success. Not the money. You know, and there are things like that. You know, look at this bushfire
Yeah.
that happened in, I think it was Hawaii. There was a bushfire in Hawaii, just burnt almost the entire
Yeah.
island, right? You come back and everything is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
People are dead, families are dead, you've lost your family members. At that point, you realize that no matter how much money you have, you wish your family were.
Absolutely. Now, we've been joined by a caller. Hi, welcome to Breakfast Daily. Oh, we lost the person. So kindly call back and let's get your thoughts on this.
Yeah.
It's so true. You know, David, I mean, here in society, okay, there are people who would not come with the flashy cars and all that, but when their names are mentioned,
Yeah.
it comes with a certain level of respect.
Oh, no.
It comes with some level
Yeah.
of, for me, being successful is being a role model, a positive one, impacting society.
Yeah.
When your name is mentioned, people go like, oh, that lady, oh, that gentleman,
Yeah.
actually, he's doing so well.
Yeah.
Because you are changing, you are redefining, society. And for me, that is what we should be championing. As a society, we don't really have to do so much to make nonsense of education. Now, you hear people talk about it. Now, it looks like if you've been to school, you're not achieving anything.
It's like it's not even a big deal.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
So you sit back and see people who don't have your level of education, and they have. I mean no disrespect, to those who are into genuine business and all that. That's not what I'm talking about. But I'm sure we all know what I mean, because now people are looking at what car does he drive. The moment you mention somebody, everybody's running out to see what car they brought, and that is the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know that David is driving? Come on.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Breakfast Daily. Hello. Hi, Joseph.
Being encouraged by your discussion this morning.
Right. Share your thoughts with us.
Yes. You have an aim, or you have
Joseph, your line is not too clear. If you can reposition yourself and talk to us.
okay. Can you hear me now, please?
Yes.
Yes. So I was saying that for me, I see success as a journey.
Okay.
As the process you take to reach your goals, not necessarily the final result that we see on TV, social media. So it's about taking a step, facing your challenges and then dealing with them. As long as you are moving forward, as long as you are doing something at reaching your goals, then you are on your process. Didn't achieve something before we can someone has achieved or something. It's taking the baby steps towards your goals.
Right,
Okay.
right. Thank you very much, Joseph. We get your point now. I think he's also raised a very important point. Okay, so, life is an individual journey.
Yeah.
Okay, your dreams are different from mine. Your goals are different from mine. Absolutely. As long as progressing in life, my final destination, so for instance, I'm going to Kumasi. You can decide to go by air. I'll decide to go by road. At the end of the day, as long as I set off, I get to a phone call and I'm not coming back to Accra, like I'm not now at Kaukudi, and after 1 hour, let's say in Koko. After 2 hours, I'm in Enyinem. After 3 hours, I'm at Jaso. I'm making progress. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm successful. It's okay if you got there in 30 minutes, but eventually I will also get there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, we have Felix on the line. Hello, Felix.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Yeah, thank you. I've seen the discussion. I've heard about your discussion, and I want to contribute.
Go ahead.
Yeah, please. Success is about we, the young one, coming up and as a leaders or a fathers of people.
Hello, Felix.
Okay, the idea or the things that come with the person, like your I'll say what God asked to you to come and manifest or to show to the world is what parents should support. After supporting that, the child will come up and say, oh, I'm now successful because this is what I'm coming with, and my parents support me. Even if it's not like the person owns the whole world or whatever, it is because of the name you have made, as Madam has said, the name you make, not about a car or whatever, what you have made to the world. That's success. But if you bring somebody down, like, oh no, I don't want you to do this, do that, I like this. If you are doing this, I won't support you unless you are with. Like, I want to be my dad said, I should be a doctor. Maybe the person will end up by killing people in the hospital because that's not his skill, so he's not successful.
Yeah.
You understand? So success based on what the person comes with. As a parent support him to become who he wants to be. That's successful. That's success.
All right. Felix,
Yeah,
thank you
that's
so
my
much.
definition.
Thank you very much. So Felix is basically talking about purpose, and the fact that everybody on earth comes to this earth with a purpose, an assignment, something you're supposed to accomplish, something you have been God-given agenda to accomplish in your life. And as you're accomplishing it, you're becoming successful. It may not make you rich. It may not mean you have a lot of money in life. You may, but you may also not. But as long as you're accomplishing your purpose, you're being successful.
Absolutely. And David, one thing is we have to look at what wealth
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Wealth is not just money.
No.
It's not just cash.
No, it's not.
It's not car.
Yeah,
It's not.
it's
Look,
true.
there are certain people who do not have physical money
Yeah.
like cash, but their names open doors. Do you understand? They pick a phone,
Yeah.
make a call,
Yeah.
and everything they are looking for
Comes to them.
comes to them.
Yeah.
And that money can buy.
That's wealth.
That is wealth.
That's
I
wealth.
always say that the people that you can call when you're in trouble, the people that you can call when you need something to be done,
Yeah.
that is wealth. Look, my road is extremely terrible. If I can pick a phone and call anybody in government to
And
say
have-
that,
by
can you
weekend,
fix the
your
road?
yeah, that would be wealth.
That is wealth. That is what we are talking about. Hi Castro, welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you very much.
Castro, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Amasamai.
Amasamai, okay. All right. Castro, what's your contribution?
Yeah, I think success should be defined by each individual. And apart from individual, collectively, we have to define success. Like a family, we have to define what success is, what we want to achieve. And then even if we can extend it to fulfillment, you can succeed in something, but at the end of the day, you're not be fulfilled. So I think, and then we should also define success with some kind of knowledge. You should be equipped with the relevant knowledge about what actually is success. So I think collectively we can define success, and as individuals we can also define what success is.
Okay.
But in all these things, we have to get the relevant knowledge about what exactly is success. Because whatever you want to achieve, somebody has been there before. And what was the end after he achieved whatever he wanted to achieve? So I think we should approach the definition of success with kind of knowledge. So based on how we feel, not what people, we should not allow people to define what success is.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you too. Thank you, Castro. So everybody will have their definition of success, as we've been talking about.
Yeah.
You can't have like look at someone's definition of success and just copy and paste.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. You know. What are you here for? What are you here to do? You know, and again, it comes back to the whole idea of your God-given purpose and assignment that you are supposed to come and do, on this earth.
Yeah. Because look, there are people who are born entertainers.
Yes.
There are those who are born broadcasters.
Yes.
There are those who are born. I mean, if you look like somebody like Bernard Avle, I won't think that he's not a successful journalist.
Very successful.
Okay, yeah, but you won't see him with the flashy and the glamorous things.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But if you can sit on radio and demand, change, demand answers to the betterment of society. If people can look up to you and know that if we bring our problems to you, it will be solved.
Yeah.
I think that you have defined success. You understand?
But even as you're saying this, it's just reminding me of a few days ago when we went out somewhere. You and I went out somewhere, and then somebody, a big man, the head of a very famous hospital in Ghana, said, "Please give my card to Bernard Avle."
Yeah.
You know, and I thought to myself, this man is much older than Bernard Avle.
Yeah.
But he considers it an honor to be
Associated.
to be associated with him.
Exactly.
That's success.
Yeah. He was bereaved, and look at the personalities who
Yes,
were
who
there
showed
to
up.
commiserate.
It was
Somebody can
amazing.
have physical cash, millions of them,
Nobody's
and you
gonna come.
alone.
Nobody's gonna
because
come.
you don't impact society in any way, so nobody really also cares about you.
Yeah.
For you, your definition of success is money.
Yeah.
So it's okay. I mean, it's good to have money.
Yeah.
Spend it with you and your family. But if you're not impacting society in any way, really, nobody cares.
Yeah. Well, Anyo, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Breakfast Daily.
Thank you.
What's
I'm
your-
enjoying your
Yes.
program this evening.
Thank you. And where are you calling us from, by the way?
I'm calling from Regima, the Central Region.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
What's your definition of success?
I'm enjoying the program this morning. I also want to add up to
Go
the
on.
discussion.
Go ahead.
And I like the fact that you said success is a process. So in measuring success, so considering a person who is successful, it depends on the number of obstacles that the person has been able to overcome.
Okay.
That makes a person a successful person. But in our setting here in Ghana, people see how the person is and determine the person is being successful or not. But if you take that of the theory of Abraham Maslow, you will see that each and every person, irrespective whether the person has attained certain wealth in life, whether the person has acquired a car, a house, or any other thing, you see that that person is successful. Because the tomato seller who is at the market selling is a successful person. And who is at the bank is also a successful person. So it depends on the process that the person is being on to achieve certain things.
Yeah.
So in my view, in measuring a success or in telling a person who is a successful, I depend on the number of or the numerous problems or obstacles that you have been. So that you can boastfully say that, yes, I have done this and I have achieved it. So that is my contribution to the discussion.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Wolanyo. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, overcoming hurdles, overcoming obstacles,
Yeah.
you know, the persistence, the nature of persistence.
Yeah.
There's another word, tenacity. You know, the ability to just keep going, keep forcing, keep pushing. No matter how many times you fall down, you get up,
Yeah.
you brush yourself, let's go again. That in itself
Yeah.
is success.
Exactly. You know, David, one thing we also have to talk about is the fact that, you know, life is a journey.
Yeah.
Okay? You can crawl, you can run, you can walk. What you can't do is to be stagnant.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
You must not stop.
Okay. The
Yeah.
most important thing is today is different from yesterday.
Yeah.
And you've made progress.
Yeah.
The most important thing is you are not where you were yesterday.
You
And
shouldn't
you've
be.
not retrogressed. Okay? But our speed differs from each other.
Yeah.
So whilst others can run, you probably have to walk. Others have to crawl.
Yeah.
But the most important thing is we are moving.
Keep moving.
Everybody
Keep
is
moving.
moving.
Keep
Eventually, because we are moving towards different destinations.
Yeah.
Let me give a practical example. You know, sometimes I wonder why people get so upset on the roads when you overtake them. No, have you noticed that?
I know. Then they'll start speeding.
Where are you? Do you know where I'm going?
You don't
Do you know
know
why I'm speeding? You are going somewhere. I'm going to a different place. You don't know why are you angry that I've overtaken you.
Yeah.
And that is what we bring to our everyday lives. And so you see somebody has a new car and you are dying to also
Competitive.
get a new car.
Yeah.
You don't even know where that is coming from. It could be from a friend. They are
Yeah.
just keeping it safe for them because
Yeah.
their friend has traveled.
Yeah.
It could be from a loan
Yeah.
that they are even struggling to
Yeah.
pay back.
Yeah.
It could be a gift,
Yeah.
you know, and you don't know that it was a gift. And so all the money that you've saved in your life, you want to take that and go and buy a car because somebody has a car.
You know,
We need to.
I took my friend's car and I was taking it to the mechanic and I brought it here. There, no. Oh, Charlie, you get your car? I'm like, seriously?
You know, and that is it. And trust me, there are those who will come
Yeah.
and are genuinely happy for you
Yeah.
that, oh, wow, David's new car is really cool.
Yeah.
And there are others
Yeah.
who will come and go, like, Charlie, I have a new car.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, Charlie, you know.
Yeah.
And they go home and they are so angry with
They are so
themselves the
bitter.
whole day, so upset that
Yeah.
David Crowbar, that Ben,
Yeah,
David
when your new
Ababeto,
car.
and you are dying because somebody is driving a new car.
I'm just helping a friend to take it to the mechanic.
You know, so life is an individual
Yeah,
journey.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
we
yeah.
all are moving towards different destinations. So take your time. The most important thing, like I said, is you can't stop. If you fall, you can't. make that place your resting place.
Yeah.
You need to bounce back, get up, but go according to your pace. Go your own journey,
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
There are certain things, certain blessings that God, if God should give you, you can't carry it.
It's
That
true.
is what will take you to your death.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe if you had a Ferrari, tomorrow you will die because the speed will kill you, okay?
It's
so,
true.
yeah, so God knows why you are where you are. Do your part and leave the rest to God.
Yeah.